Hello, everybody. Welcome back to World of Warships with Hawk USMC and Legion Gaming. It is just me on this replay. Um, the rest of the crew joined right after this game. Uh, we are on Shards Domination match, and you can see there are two subs on each team, and that is going to be very important later on. Things are going to get real hairy real fast, but I wanted to showcase this one not because of my gameplay as usual. Um, because inadvertently, that other Pinkie Pie, Shimakaze on our team, really came in with a clutch. Uh, Saved my butt a couple times. And kind of just, again, inadvertently, use that word repeatedly, inadvertently, to uh, hurt the enemy. So we're just going to kind of let things unfold slowly here. I decided not really going to go in the B cap. There's a lot of destroyers. You got the subs. Not really a situation that I really want to get into if I come across two DDs or, the fact that basically all of their DDs are gunboats. Now, I am one of those who firmly believe Shima has guns, Shima use guns. But I also, most of the time, know when not to, to rely on that. Um, Foxy is really good at not dumping all her torps. She always at least holds a step back. To me, is my own setback that I like to dump all my torps, especially early on. Try to get as much of a spread, you know, in kind of suppress the fire idea. Um, I do on occasion. And hey, looky there. Very important. First time the sub's already popping up. This is one of those times where I probably should not have used my guns. I knew he was going down, um, which basically just left me lit. And so he's continued to ping me, and now I am perma pinged. Caught somebody uh, with a torpedo, and here's where the fun begins because I cannot dodge the torps, and I take a hella beating from these stinking sub torpedoes. Now my team is attempting to uh, fight back against him. I don't think it's going very well. I'm not entirely sure. Nobody's calling out that they're getting any hits. And look, we're detected again. Gee, I wonder by whom. Probably a periscope. Luckily, the Wisconsin is not. He's kind of trying to shoot at me. Okay. Yep. And that sub is trying so damned hard. And at this point, I'm just like, screw it. I'm gonna just go and look, defense. We're gonna attempt, and they really are trying to pin him down. So kudos to my team for that. Got torps coming in from some random where from B. Let the team know where I think they're going to be. Um, then we try to get some torps out on the Wisconsin and some on the defense. And we're the ones on defense. I know this is a little bit further up, but just in case he decided he wanted to move up, I started throwing some protective depth charges, I guess you call it. And of course, true to fashion, Wisconsin decides to turn out. So all those torpedoes are going to miss. Story of my life. Trying to get a fire set on the Wisconsin as he's on the way out. I do love that paint job. I see. I like camos. I actually have this camo kind of perma. I don't remember if it's an actual permanent. I've got 3 torp hits on the defense, so that was nice. Um, Damn near killed him. Didn't quite. Unfortunately, he's going to get the heal up. Trying to let him know, hey, take this out. And here he comes, screening me with a also wounded Shimakaze, but not nearly. But anyway, I like paint jobs. I like dress your boat up, make it original. Don't go with the dumb naked skins. Thankfully, this guy, who is MVP in my boat, takes out the Holland. So that's two of their gunboats down. They have the Lucian left, and I do believe I caught him with a torp earlier. So he is now helping me Cap B, or I'm helping him, I'm not sure. And look, there's that Baleo again. He pops smoke, which is nice. Some misses both of us. And I'm once again like, screw it. I'm going after this Giacomo. So he's tagged. And looky there. Second destroyer, or submarine coming in. Throw off our suppressive torpedoes once again. At least keep their heads down. Literally, they can go underneath them. At this point, it's time to press the attack. And I do feel bad that I blocked those torpedoes. Oh, Heller and Heller to you. This guy, I don't know what his idea was, unless he's out of uh, this. I don't think you should be able to do this. If he's on the surface, he's just like any other boat. I should not be able to kill him with depth charges. If I can't be damaged with depth charges, submarines should not be able to be damaged with depth charges on the surface. That's just my opinion. I'm sure everybody just loves any chance to absolutely nuke a sub, but I think at least fair is fair. They're just like any other service ship at that point. So just like that, two submarines are gone. So again, kudos to the Shima. So now we've got two battleships, two cruisers over here, and pollution wherever he may be. Still has not been detected since way earlier. Apparently, I'm still burning the Wisconsin with that random one fire that I was able to get on him. But I think he just put it out. So now it's time to move up. It's actually really cool. I like that paint job. Don't mind me. Oh, hey, looky there. We found you. Like everybody's pushed to the top of the map. When the Shima hits, it does hit hard, especially against other destroyers. It's just that slow reload. And I actually do, I believe, have a reload boost to my guns because I, again, do use them. I'll have to confirm that later, but and apparently one of our torpedoes connected. So now the Wisconsin is flooding again. Well, taking dot damage. For those new school gamers that may not know, dot damage over time. Oh, that poor sleeping. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything for him. Well, you know what? At least if he goes down, he took somebody with him. So there we go. We are still cooking the Wisconsin. And as I say that, we are not cooking the Wisconsin anymore. Well, we've got everybody just bunching up right there. Trying to watch how these guys are rolling. I'm pretty sure I was actually expecting the Montana to make a hard left here and maybe come back in and fight. But Nope, these two are trying to make it to the next map. So we kind of try to plan our drop. I was also watching the Shima. I was actually hoping to get behind him. I was hoping to time it where these would go behind him. Apparently, he pays more attention to my torps from behind than I do his, or it's just happened to be turning away as he dumped his torps. So he was able to mostly miss them. I think he took like one or two. One. And now we just got to worry about the defense coming out from the other side of the map. And he's also turned away. Was not expecting that. Actually thought he'd go nose in. I really expected to go around this corner and see him. And then I'm like, oh, well, hey, isn't that nice? We can see him. He can't see me. And then, of course, the game ends. But it was a good play. It was a real fast-paced battle there for a hot minute. So, really wanted to feature that. And again, kudos to the fellow Shima who helped out. And not too bad on the damage. Took top. Made a little bit of money. But there you go. Shima still can rock it even in the new age of all the weird. Apparently we're going to start it over, but that's cool. Whatever. Anyway, it still got it. Shima's a good ship. She always will be. Was my first tier 10. But all right, appreciate it. Y'all take care, and we will definitely catch y'all on the next one.